Hello and welcome to Wish You Were Here. This week I'm on the island of Pangkor Laut in western Malaysia. It's one of the most exclusive resorts in the world, where the thing to do is get wet, and even wetter. And traditionally, you go in this one naked. Judith Chalmers visits Spain and Portugal's government-run hotels and is pleasantly surprised.
And that's because it's a historic building, as they all are.
Drag artist Dave Lynn swaps his dress in Brighton for a headdress in Morocco.
They call this whiskey here. It's just tea, honestly.
Now you may recognise drag artist Dave Lynn from the TV programme Faking It. Dave finds it hard to leave the job behind when he goes on holiday.
Don't think so. We're supposed to be going on holiday.
Dave's best mate Tamzin is hoping that some winter sun in an exotic location will make blustery Brighton a mere memory. They've chosen Morocco as the destination for their two-centre holiday.
This is Agadir. Once an old-fashioned fishing port, and still sometimes rather smelly, the city was flattened by an earthquake 30 years ago. This building is the Casbah. It's the only remaining building from the 1960s earthquake, and 300 people lived there. It was known as the Agadir Ufla, which means fortified granaries at the top, and it's 236 metres above sea level. Most people come here looking for the beach. Just look at those rolling waves and fantastic legs on that guy. Agadir is right on the coast, just like Brighton, but that's where the likeness ends. 250 yards from our hotel, or 10 minutes walk, is this glorious and beautiful beach. And look at the weather. It's stunning. And guess what?
It's only February.
This is the hotel. It's a bit dull on the outside, but inside it's lovely.
You could spend the entire time here, but that would be such a waste. You can get a free bus from the centre of Agadir to this Medina. It seems authentic, but it's actually a brand new building. This is fantastic. It's all handmade, isn't it? It's been made to look like the old city did before the earthquake. It's quite touristy, but the atmosphere here is so peaceful. Right, well, the one thing Morocco is famous for is the bartering, and some people don't like that, do they, Tamzin?
Not at all.
But you don't have to here, because all the prices are fixed. And you can have lunch and tea here when you've finished your shopping. Shukran. That means thank you, I just learnt that. Cheers. They call this whiskey here. It's just tea, honestly. We loved our visit to the Medina, so we went in search of the real Morocco. And for £15 took a bus excursion from our hotel to the mountain village of Tafraout. The journey took 3 hours through stunning mountains, but with some treacherous driving conditions. I thought I was a goner. February is ideal. Glorious weather, but not too hot. The blossoming almond groves surround beautiful Casbahs. They're the fortified villages I told you about. Tafraout is a Berber trading point, and the thing to do here is buy slippers. These are for men, and the women's are more colourful. This is a woman's. They're very colourful. You're 42.
You 42?
That's not my age, by the way. Do you want to try some? These are going to look so strange in Brighton. It's fabulous. This guy's actually making them. He's getting angry. He's whacking away on that thing. Okay, the total for these slippers are 140 dirham, which is in fact around £9. Not bad. Yeah? I did it. Oh, you really want the money?
Yeah.
Okay. Look at these lovely bags. I mean, Saks on Fifth Avenue, it's not. Perhaps I should put mine on. Oh, I am light as a feather. I feel good with it. It's a miracle. I'm beginning to get the taste of Morocco. Agadir lets you in gently, but the next part of our holiday gave us a real flavour. Tarandan is often called Mini Marrakesh. It's a truly old-fashioned Medina, or walled city at the foot of the Atlas Mountains. We are staying in a former palace built into the 16th century city walls. This is the second half of our twin centre break, and the difference is amazing. This is our hotel, and it can only be described as lush. The city is roughly a square mile, but the walls seem to go on forever, sometimes with a little sign of modern life and in various states of repair. This is the best way to get a feel for the place, believe me. It's actually quite comfortable, isn't it?
It is.
Shops are amazing. They just seem to fill the shelves with anything. There'll be a bar of soap and a bit of chocolate next to it. I don't know how you decide what you want, but it's really interesting. Just passing some sort of market. The markets are called souks, and you can't leave Morocco without visiting one. We asked our hotel to organise a trip out of town, and it was brilliant. You get a good view of the city and the mountains, which make you feel so small. Just like everything in Morocco, don't be deceived by a bland exterior. This turned out to be another exciting shop.
Inshallah.
I can't believe I'm still dressing up on holiday. It's great the way the Tamzin's joined in by dressing up with us in a tracky top. She is a woman.
Yeah.
A woman. Tamzin is a woman.
She's a Fatima.
No, she's not. She's lost a lot of weight. Hey. From the mountains of Morocco to the pier at Brighton. Quite a contrast. Morocco is so exotic, it seems like a dream now. But inshallah, or God willing, I'll be back.
Last night, the creepy crawlies knocked our celebs off their feet.
You're what?
I'm a celebrity. Get me out of here at 9.